All right, guys. Well, I'm joined today with two guests here for a nice casual conversation in all things gaming and anime and all kinds of cool shit. So, introduce yourselves.
Tyler Johnson, you know me as Young King.
Derek Jackson, and you know me as Derico Choco.
All right, and I am Ronnie Kelly, your host today. All right, guys. So, tell me about your company. What is it that you do?
So at our core, we are a gaming entertainment company. So we got a group of friends, started with me and T, got together, got our friends together, started playing games, realized we loved it a lot, realized we loved entertaining people, and so we said, let's put it on Twitch, and the rest is the history.
So, how'd you two guys meet?
My wife. So my wife, who was my girlfriend at the time, worked at the same place where T worked, and she comes home. She's like, "Hey, I really want you to meet one of my coworkers. I think y'all have a lot in common, and I really want y'all to meet. I think you will like it." And I tell this story all the time. She picked the worst possible day because I had been up for like 22 hours. Yeah, I get there, I'm like half asleep, but as soon as I started talking with T, I was energized, and she got a little mad. She was like, "Oh, as soon as you started talking to him, like, you perked up. You talked to your brother. I love you, honey." But yeah, but it's because of her that we met. I'm incredibly thankful for her for that.
Bro, it was so funny. We were both kind of quiet, trying to feel each other out, and I said, "So you play games?" He was like, "Yeah." Like, "You watch anime?" He goes, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh, let's go." And we just rattled
The
off.
easy icebreaker right there. Right? It's like games, anime. All right, we're good. We're good. So what's like a typical day when you guys are running your company or like doing tournaments or anything? Like what's a typical event look like?
Oh yeah, so we have two main styles of events. So if we're streaming for Victory Road, man, we get off our day jobs and then so we come home, try to relax a little bit. I put my son down and then we hop on immediately. We hop into Discord and just make sure everything is looking okay. We got our competitors, and then T is just pretty much in the director's chair. If he's not battling, we're just coordinating everything and just having a good time.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask that. I was like, yeah. So do you guys participate in the tournaments as well, or any of the competitions?
So I typically don't participate in my own tournaments because they are full seasons. So there's a lot of behind the scene things that we have to get set up that we try to do. Honestly, when I played, it was hard to do both, so it made it easier for me to just do the background stuff. But for this upcoming tournament that we have, I'm back in because I need to win something. So
Yeah, you say gotta put his skills on display.
yeah, gotta flex a little, you know.
Yeah, and for our one-day tournaments, I participate in those, so does T. We get started early. We have a physical bracket. We make sure that the consoles and everything look good. We make sure the food is there and like people can just vibe out. Picture when you would go to your friend's house and just play games all day. That's the vibe we're looking for our tournaments. You're just adding the element of it being streamed and it being a tournament. So it's the kind of like the adult version of that as well. So it goes beautifully.
So are these tournaments like local, or is this all on like online? Like how do you guys run
So
that?
we have 4 big tournaments a year, and we kind of split it down the middle. All the ones that I run are online. All the ones that he runs are in person. And he does summer, winter. I do spring, fall.
Oh, nice. Okay. So do you have one coming up pretty soon then?
Yes, in the fall, I have doubles Pokemon coming up. It's called the Victory Road Unity League. So please check it out.
Yeah. And then on December 27th, we have Jingle Brawl IV. So this will be the 4th one we've done. And we're playing Mortal Kombat 1. This is the final time. For a little bit of context, we started playing it last year, 2024. And we've had the championship change hands at each tournament. This hadn't happened before. So Jingle Brawl 4 is going to be the perfect sort of like season finale. Come definitely check us out, watch a group of friends. Play this out, and we'll see how it goes.
Watch Young King take this last one.
So I guess we can kind of talk about what's kind of the favorite games you guys like to play, or like what are you playing currently right now?
Right now, I'm playing Final Fantasy Rebirth. It is great. Like, honestly, I didn't really get into the original Final Fantasy, and this is my first Final Fantasy I'm playing all the way through. But it is fire.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and speaking of related to Final Fantasy, I got into Clair Obscur Expedition 33. That's actually my first JRPG style game. I'm a big Daredevil guy. Like, my favorite hero is Spider-Man, but 1A is Daredevil. As soon as I found out Charlie Cox was in there, I was like, I gotta get in there. I've had a really good time playing that. I also play Marvel Rivals. I know that is a hot topic to play Marvel Rivals. There's a fair bit of controversy, but we play it because it gives us time to spend with each other. And we hop in, we'll queue up, we'll rage together, we'll celebrate together. And yeah, I've just been playing that a lot lately as well.
And Team PlayStation kind of won our rivalry.
Yeah,
and
we might have had a little skirmish where we had Team PlayStation versus Team Xbox. And the one time we did it, Team PlayStation won. So we're definitely trying to run that back.
I mean, if you want to run it back, we're waiting for
Hey,
you.
I mean, not to be biased, but I'm definitely have to go with Team PlayStation on this one over here.
That's
you know
fair.
what
Good
I'm
man.
saying? You know, just like Team Android, not iPhone. You know
Android
what
for
I'm
sure.
saying?
Samsung Max stand out.
So, so you said Marvel Rivals. You play that a lot. So, who do you normally play as?
So immediately Spider-Man, but I love to point out that it's not typically what you would see from a typical Spider-Man player, just swinging around, doing their own thing. I do play with my team. I know where the health packs are so that my healers don't get overextended, but that's my DPS. Because I do own an Xbox. I don't own a PlayStation, so up until recently, I had no way to play Marvel Spider-Man, which as a Spider-Man fan since I was 5, that hurt. I have a gaming laptop now, shout out to my brother, and I have a Steam account. So I will be able to play Spider-Man finally. But that was my way to play Spider-Man, play my favorite hero of all time. Tank, Venom, and support / healer, Mantis.
Nice. So, sounds like Spider-Man is like kind of like a big inspiration for you. Is it like what about Spider-Man like drew you to him?
Yeah. So I joke that I was raised by Peter Parker and Goku. When I was 5 is when I got into Spider-Man, the animated series. And it was funny because that was in 1998, right when the series was wrapping up. They aired reruns. So I've seen every episode of that show, all 5 seasons, at least 4 times.
Oh, wow.
And when you're a child, everybody has things that they go through as a child. Spider-Man was my escape. It formed my constitution, like who I am. I'm a big believer in great power, great responsibility. I like to think I owe a little bit of my wit to Peter Parker, and that extends to Miles Morales, Ben Reilly, all the different Spider people, and of course Goku, learning about perseverance, standing up for yourself, becoming better because you want to be better. So big influence for me.
Oh yeah, hey, Goku's definitely a big influence. The only thing I would say is not the best dad. Not the best dad.
Preach. But Piccolo?
Yeah, hey, Piccolo's a goat. What about you, T? Who do you like? Who's like an anime or gaming character inspiration for you?
Honestly, mine would more be a franchise than Persona. Honestly, the Persona games have taught me a lot about myself and a lot about how I perceive the world. So, always been an important franchise for me. Character-wise, Venom. It's always been Venom. It'll always be Venom.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with Venom, man.
You know what's so cool is that when we met, it didn't take long for us to realize that we have so much alike, but based on different pathways in life, you kind of have like 2 variants of the same person. So it's excellent.
Awesome.
Always nice to find somebody who can relate with you that much, you know?
Exactly.
For sure. So we're about to wrap up here pretty soon. Is there anything that you guys want to shout out? I know you mentioned a tournament upcoming here pretty soon. Anything you guys want to shout out to the people? Any messages you want to leave for them?
Check us out on Chronicle of Champions at Twitch and YouTube. You can check out the Victory Road Union League coming up next month.
Yeah, next month.
Next month.
At the time this is being recorded, like definitely check us out. And we want to shout out everybody who makes this possible, including you for taking the time out. Godlife Productions, Atmozphere Productions, Market Scale right here in my hometown, Dallas, Texas, Base Layer 3D, everybody in our community, my brother, my wife, my friends, everybody, T, who make this possible. Some of my best friends in the world, thank you for helping this dream be a reality.
Absolutely. Well, guys, thank you again for tuning in for this little nice conversation that we had. Check them out. Was the Victory Road coming up soon? And check out also the Chronicles of Champions. It sounds like it's going to be a pretty fun time. So until next time.